What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Please ignore the mess behind me. I honestly have not unpacked. I've been here for about 2 nights now. I still have a mess in here, but today is all about adulting. I have a bunch of errands I need to run and a bunch of things I need to do, and I thought I would vlog and bring you guys along. I bought a bunch of screws to fix my bed. If you guys watched my moving vlog, I don't know if I mentioned it, but my bed frame broke in the moving process. So I went to Home Depot and I bought a couple of these screws, and I think I'm gonna just fix it on my own. Levi is drinking water. We should wait for him. Are you done with that yummy water? Okay, so the 2-inch screws are gonna work a lot better. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot, return these. I also have to do something I've never done. This is like straight up adulting. I've never done this before. Well, I've never had this kind of fridge. Levi, you can't play with that right now, Bubba. No. His favorite toys are like plastic water bottles. Just give me a second. I give it to you once I'm done, okay? Because then they can't hear me talk. I've never had this kind of fridge before, which has like a water dispenser on the outside. So I have to replace the water filter. I've been sleeping on the couch because my bed is broken and I haven't had a chance to go get the screws, but the dogs have been adjusting pretty well. Nike over here was crazy the first night. As you guys can see, we have huge windows over here, so he was barking at every little movement, at every reflection off the water, literally everything. The first night at this house, poor baby, because I woke up with so much adrenaline every time he would bark. So the first night was kind of crazy. I haven't gotten any curtains, obviously. Look, you see? He can already see the squirrel. Anyway, they can see everything and they bark, and that first night, oh my god, Nike barked so much. Every time I would fall into like a deep sleep, like right when I'm about to knock out, he would start barking like crazy, like attack dog mode, and I would wake up with crazy adrenaline rushing through my body, freaking out. And this was happening every hour, you guys, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I did not sleep, and poor baby, you know, having to wake up with that adrenaline. I was trying my best to like breathe in and calm my body because I'm sure that was not healthy for the baby. But I haven't had a chance to get curtains, so for right now they've just been enjoying the view, barking at everything. But that's definitely one of the things I need to do. I haven't decided what kind of curtains I want, but anyway, I am starving. I want to go eat lunch, and we have to get all that stuff done at Home Depot. Then we're gonna come back here and try to fix this bed.
First, we gotta feed the little whooppies.
I also gotta feed the horses before we go. Hi, honey. Hi. He's freaking out because the girls are like on the other side of the farm and he's attached. Let me call them over. Come on, it's feeding time. I got errands to run. Chop, chop. Come on, girls. Journey, stop freaking out. They're coming. Okay, while they make their way over here, I'm just gonna throw their hay. Okay. Hi, Bubby. Yeah, all that crying. There you go. Oh, it's getting heavy. Good girls. Crystal, go to the other stall. They love to share their hay, but Brandy's, oh, there you go. Good girl. Okay, everyone is fed. Now time to feed myself. I am starving. I'll just have a Baja chicken wrap and a sunrise sunset smoothie. $12.40. Thank you. I came to this new place I've never been to before, but it looks good. Did they give me an apple? They did give me an apple. I actually like that. I've been craving fruits lately, but I honestly used to have to drive like at least 20 minutes just to get anywhere. So I'm really excited that I have places nearby, especially when I get like cravings or I want something really late at night. I also got a smoothie, which I'm super excited about. They had so many smoothie options. I think it's healthy, right? I hope it's like real fruits that they're using. It's so good. This is what my wrap looks like. Taste test. Wow, that is really good. I'm so excited. I have healthy food options near me. Hi guys. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my gosh. I am back home and I'm gonna go ahead and check on the horses, make sure they have enough water. I'm probably gonna move Journey over to a bigger pasture so he can have some grass, and then we're going inside and fixing my bed. Hi girls. Hi. I should probably refill that, huh? Yeah. Oh my god, did you have fun? Was that food good? Was all that hay yummy? Are you letting her eat? Because you never let her eat and you're chunky. The puppies are meeting their new neighbor. Aww. They're making friends with the neighbor's dog. Come on, Journey. Come here. I'm putting you in the bigger pasture so you can see your girls. You're like stressing yourself out over here. He's like obsessed. Over here, you can eat some grass and keep an eye on your girls. There you go. Now they can see each other and you can stop stressing. You guys can get some water and everyone's good out here. Alright, you guys, now it's time to just install this new filter. And I've watched YouTube videos on how to do this because I've never had this kind of fridge. This is where the filter goes. I just want to clean in there a little bit just because, you know, we're putting in a new filter. Might as well be all nice and clean. Obviously, this fridge needs a deep clean before I put anything in it. Honestly, at first, I didn't even know where the filter was. I'm like, where the heck is the filter? And it all started because the fridge was letting me know that I had to change the filter. Like the part where you grab the water, it would like start beeping. So I think it's like that and then twist maybe. Okay, no. Okay, right. There you go. Whoop, whoop. I feel like a pro right now. Perfect. I changed the filter. I don't know why it still says that. I'm gonna go ahead and just Google a little bit and then we'll continue from there.
A few moments later.
I love the internet. I just watched a YouTube video on how to reset the fridge after changing the filter. He said press options, then you do filter reset and then confirm. Yay! New filter. Perfect. Okay, you guys, that is done. The fridge has a new filter. Everything is working good. And now, before I do my bed, I know I've been talking about my bed all day and we haven't even gotten to it yet, but my house is disgusting. I have 2 big dogs that live on a farm and shed a lot. So it's kind of getting overboard. It's kind of catching up to me. I can see their hair everywhere. And not only that, you know, it's starting to smell like dog in here. As you can see, I have the fan on. Here's what I'm getting to. I have a vacuum here. I bought it from my old apartment. Let me know if you guys have any tips for this or if this happens to you too or if I'm doing something wrong. But when I vacuum, it blows out a little bit of air and that air that it blows out when I'm vacuuming smells terrible. And I think it's because what I vacuum most is dog hair. Even when I empty it out, like I can empty out this little cartridge thing and still when I turn on the vacuum, the air that it blows out smells terrible. So I've kind of just preferred having dog hair on the floor than to turn this on because this kind of stinks up the entire house. So it's like a lose-lose situation. I either have dog hair everywhere or I vacuum up all the dog hair, but then the house smells terrible because the air that this lets out smells like dog. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if it's time to change the filter. A lot of them said that I could wash the filter. Where does the air come out from and why does it smell so terrible? I don't understand. It has different attachments, which is why I'm doing this now too, because I wanted to vacuum the bed frame. So now that I'm gonna fix it and everything, unscrew the whole thing to put it back together, I'm like, you know what, I should probably take advantage of that time to vacuum in between all the wood and everything, have a clean slate before I put the mattress on. So I'm trying to figure out how to not make my whole room smell. Yeah, you see? It's coming from this. The whole barrel smells. How the heck am I gonna clean that? There has to be like an easier way than me literally cleaning this entire rod. So there must be a solution or there must be something I'm doing wrong. If you guys have any tips, leave them in the comments below. If you guys have pets, dogs, do your vacuums, maybe it's the vacuum that I bought. Is it normal for vacuums to smell? Or maybe my dogs are just stinky dogs. Like, I don't know. They do live on a farm, but I give them baths. They go to the groomer like once a month. How am I gonna do this? So I think I'm gonna try to empty this out and maybe wipe the inside of it. Hopefully that helps a little bit. And I'm gonna just turn it on outside and let the dirty air kind of blow out. Let's get started on things. Found the source of the smell. Here's the filter that is stinking everything up. Hopefully after washing this, it fixes it. Yeah, everything stinks. I'm just gonna wash both of these things and wipe that down. Okay, so I'm sitting outside and it's raining pretty hard. You guys are gonna think I'm a little bit extra because I'm gonna use garbage bags as gloves because I don't exactly know what to use to clean the stuff. So I'm using like just floor cleaner, bleach spray, and then I also thought it'd be a good idea to kind of use this like odor stop laundry crystals. I'm hoping it kind of releases a nice smell when I vacuum. And then a toothbrush to just scrub. So that's my plan. And because I'm pregnant, I don't exactly know if I should be touching all this kind of chemicals. So I'm gonna try and use plastic bags as my gloves. I shouldn't even be breathing this stuff in, but I'm just gonna try to do it really quickly. I'm just gonna try and, can I like use my hands? Yeah, okay, let's try this. is all the parts where the screws are kind of broke off on the base. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. Right there, it kind of broke off. Like everywhere where there was a screw, it broke off. And like this part here, I don't know if you guys can tell, the bed kind of like meets in the middle on both sides. Right now it's just leaning here, but it's like broken. So what I'm gonna do is just drill new holes here and screw it together. I honestly hope this all works. We're gonna see. I don't wanna buy a new bed. I really like this bed, like the way it looks. The quality, not all the way there, but it looks cute and I don't want to buy another bed. So what I'm gonna do first is unscrew these slats. Is that what those are called? The things that run across the bed? I'm gonna unscrew them and I'm gonna screw them again, but not on the holes that they had before, on new holes, if that makes sense, because yeah, it's not gonna hold. I need to change the bit on this. I have my little box of different bits. Is done. What are you doing in here? You're always just so curious, huh? Who said you can come in here, little dog? Go outside, don't break my bed. Go outside and don't break it. Slowly, think. You see? Do you see? This is why I can't do anything with you guys. Go outside, both of you. Nike, out. Out. Good boy. So that's the issue right there, as you guys can see. It was just basically resting on it. It just completely broke off. So I have to make new holes. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a mission. So as you guys can see, that's how it all broke. So the screws can't grab. So I'm just gonna make my own hole and hopefully that will work. Look how cute he is. Why are you so cute, huh? Why do you get so excited? No, 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 no. You're gonna ruin my bed. Levi, okay, Levi, go. I can't talk to you because you get too excited. This whole thing's gonna fall apart. Thank you. Alright, you guys, so all my drills died. I mean, all the batteries died. I'm charging it right now. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the vacuum back together. I just checked the filter and it's dry. It still smells a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna have to end up buying just a replacement filter because that did not work too well. I still smell it. I mean, it's a lot better than what it was, but it still stinks. I'm just gonna have to buy a replacement. Unless you guys have tips or you know what I'm doing wrong, leave them in the comments below. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all back together. So I can vacuum this floor. It's disgusting. So I can vacuum the frame of the bed too, wipe it down, and then we'll be done. Okay, so I think this was in here somehow, I think. Okay, so it definitely smells a lot better, but you know, I can still smell some remnants of dog hair, but overall, it's definitely a lot better than what it was. I'll probably end up buying a new filter anyway, but in the meantime, this is gonna work. Now I just have to get to cleaning. Guys, I am officially done with my bed. Yay! I literally spent an hour fighting with the drill because the batteries were not charging and then it wasn't drilling and it was just crazy. But I finally did it. It's not perfect, but we're done. Now all I have to do is put the mattress back on, but I'm gonna wait for some help, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching.